Welcome to the stream, everybody. So, I finally figured out which game I was going to stream today, and I thought I'd stream this game that caught my eye on Steam. Felvidek. I saw it, looked stuff up, I heard some good things, thought I'd give it a try. So, there it goes. Alright, new game. Oh. Oh, jeez. Fuck the intro. Love the art style. Looks so goofy. In the distance, the old castle is ablaze. Found an arming cap. Padded headgear. Alright. Buckler. Arming doublet. Sword. Oh, hello? Who has joined me?
Is I.
Ah, welcome. Welcome to the stream.
Streaming?
Yes, I'm streaming Felvidek.
I do see you are playing a certain Felvidek.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go soon. I just kind of popped in to say hi.
Okay. Hi.
Hello. I wish you the best with your stream here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably talk to you later tonight.
Okay.
Adios.
Bye-bye. Shield bash and half sorting. Alright, the least the armor, dresser resistance, Stein blow. You know, the way this is set up, like it's clearly an RPG Maker game of some kind, but it's to be very reminiscent specifically of Fear and Hunger, the way they do it. Veteran from Crusade against the Turks in Balkan. Slumber you will at another time. 3 bottles of plum wine. Delicate drink with healing properties. Okay. Joseph. What manner of business brought you hither? Joseph, sound the alarm, the old castle ablaze like a torch. This is gonna be fun to voice. The old ruin, its loss won't be mourned, since even the Hussites ransacked it. Not but ill fortune resides there. Still, go there and see whether some mischievous youths set fire to it. But by the grace of God. Your stench precedes your presence by 3 yards. Why do you persist in pestering me whilst inebriated? Bah, just had a hard time falling asleep. Clear as day, I shall believe you not. You carouse for the sake of a woman, admit it. It is true. I cannot cease thinking of her, as I did warn ye. I am vexed beyond measure, lost I am. I know not what to make of it. Gather your wits. Okay, let me try this. Uh, on Ansiasha, Ansiasa. I'll just go with Ansiasha. So what are you going to? So what? Are you going to drown yourself in sorrow over that? I too lost a woman. Yet you don't see me drinking dusk till dawn like a Tatar. I didn't care for anything. Listen here, you numbskull. Go seek counsel from Matej right away. Matej, the monk who too recently reached our midst. Yes, him. He will put you right with those endless prayers of his, or whatever. What use are you to me in such wretched state? If not even holy water can aid you, I am at my wit's end. And here, take this fig. Behold, it came from Pesht. You got a fig. Dear God, sweetness for my soul, I say. Or come play something with me first. Such square cards have arrived, also from Buddha, or Buddha. Who? I think it's Buddha in this case. You have to flip 2 at a time, and if you match them, you take them. It's merriment itself. The Kesho, it's called. Nay, lend me peace. I shall seek solace with ye, saint. Tell me this. Where might I find Mitige? Clearly, you don't frequent the confessional. In the chapel at the end of the hallway, just go right. How dost I journey to yon castle? Where are you rushing off to? First pay respect to Matej. I am on me way. The midday meal hath passed. If thou art hungry, thou must fend for thyself. Alright then. Locked. Hmm. Someone hid a bottle of wine in this chest. It is yours now. Just normal wine? No, plum wine. And a fig. Sweet fruit from the south. +1 tools permanently. Ooh. I'll always take an MP booster. Barrel full of sour cream. Good old sour cream. Comrade, I have awaited thy arrival. Wouldst ye join us? Awaited? How? I wandered here by chance, for I know not what course to pursue. No mere chance exists, for the stars have guided ye here. So wilt ye join us, or nay? Should ye join, we shall accomplish great deeds, and ye shall gain power beyond humanity's wildest dreams. If not, ye shall perish in obscurity like a mutt. Step aside. I just want to inquire whether wine is stored here. Hey ye, have you laid thine eyes upon the monk? Him down here? No point seeking him here. How does I make my way out of the castle? Simply through the gate, or hence through this secret passageway. The secret what? What? uh, the end of summer is near, but there's still enough ice it will last until winter. Ah, yes, the ice room, where we keep our big blocks of ice. A bottle of, Ferngelitz. You will not despise. What is Ferngelitz? A drink worthy of highwayman captain. Spits fire. May cause you temporary blindness. Okay. Food for castle stored here. Also, what does sour cream do? Removes all ailments, bleeding, headaches, etc. Oh wow, amazing. The healing miracles of sour cream. No wonder everybody puts it on their Mexican food all the time. What am I talking about? I'm guilty of doing exactly that. It's good sour cream on an enchilada. A flask of Alpa was found among the contents of this barrel. What's Alpa? Can raise the dead. Precious liquid. Alright, so all the healing potions are just different forms of booze. Got it. Hello. Ah, indeed, I would partake of a little wine. Hast thou not even a drop? Enjoy it heartily. Hand him a bottle. 1,000 thanks. How might I repay thee? Wouldst thou some coins? Or perhaps this key I could give thee, though I know not which lock it belongs to. Grant me the key. You were given a key. Amazing. Okay, it's not for that door. Alright then. The guard's key matches his lock. You found 10,000 forints. 30 coins. Or crowns. Attack, defense, faith, willpower, initiative, logic. It's not Pavel, Knight, Polly. No. No. It's not telling me how much money I've got. Yes, I won't until I go to like a shop, I guess. Hey there. Praise be Jesus Christ, ye art the sanctimonious one. Praised be, brother, why dost thou disturb my contemplation? The Lord sent me hither, I am in need of something. I wander as if bereft of soul, my lady hath forsaken me. Brother, great misfortune hath befallen thee, but remember, 'tis written, He healeth the broken in heart and bindeth up their wounds. Relinquish thy sorrow and give thy soul unto the Lord. Let go of spirits, for thou hast had thy fill by reason of the odor. 10 times recite the Lord's Prayer, may the Lord be with thee. Ah, I thank you kindly for leaving me of sadness over my wife so swiftly. I immediately feel renewed, truly. If only I had know that a simple prayer would suffice. Clearly, in your celibacy, you know not of the trials that accompany wedlock. Listen, brother. Come search the old castle with me. Something seems to be aflame. A fire. Hast thou lost your mind? I'm currently illuminating the Book of Lamentations of St. Mark over the Israelites. Leave me be with the fire. Any servant may accompany thee thither. Nay, so commanded the Lord of the land, ye must go, and that's final, to ensure the salvation of my weary soul. I was sent here by Archbishop Geja of the Dereshin parish for audition of a local priest and not for the treatment of local alcoholics. I shall make my grievance known to the Lord of the land. Well, what did he say? Though it vexes me to abandon my illumination, what is God's to God and Lord's to Lord, but brother, if I behold thee partaking of the cup, all shall be duly inscribed in this book, and I shall lodge a complaint with the Lord of the Land. Dost thou comprehend? Alright then, alright. Come now, the dusk is nigh. Monk Matej has joined your band. Alright then. Even here. If thou meet any Hussites, drive them away. They murdered my godfather. We'll show them for you and your godfather. Alright. Had I not known that you fought alongside Hunyadi against the Turks at Kosovo, I would not endure your presence for a moment. Why do you pry into me? Do you need help? You stink like a polecat. My eyes stain. Go away. You shall receive a beating, knave. Come fight outside. You stink up the place enough. Alright. Okay. Okay. There we go. Didn't miss that time. The animations are great. Pavel and his mates overcame the enemy. 15 crowns gained. Toolkit now belongs to us. Stop, I yield. I'll sell you armors and weapons from the castle armory. Just be not vexed anymore. Show me your wares. Everything's too expensive for me. Oh, you sell swords, yet I already have swords. Interesting. Hast thou heard? Someone is pilfering wine within the castle. We use different feints depending on what equipment we carry. When ye pray at the altar, your wound shall be healed. How ought I interpret this? Try it for thyself in our chapel, or even in the village church if you wish. What do ye do here? I am the herbalist. I aid folk when needed. I gather herbs for the sick and such. Wilt ye also aid me if I was in need? I tell thee, when something troubles thee, go pray at the altar. At least grant us some herbs. Aye, very well. Take these and be gone. Even herbs. Farewell. Dried herbs from the herbalist. Okay. I guess they're an important item for, something later. Drink all wounds healed. And restored my tools. Okay. That's good to know. Oh, I already talked to you. A toolkit. The Hussites should not beset our castle, yet they thought that in Kapusani, or Kapushani, yet look at them now. Tools cannot be replenished during battle, therefore be careful to always be prepared. Thou art an honored visitor, Polly, but thou shalt not pass. Hither, take some coin for ale. So be it, but tell no soul that 'twas I who let thee in. Steel helmet. Silver Rain. Well, that sure was worth it. Outhouse. Out. Yeah, alright. So, what dost he do outside the castle walls? I am off to seek Fairy. He vanished as if the earth swallowed him whole. Hmm. Rocks. Oh, I have to stay on the path. Okay. Huh. Password. Gatekeeper. Butter. Laszlo. Laszlo. Yeasty water. Laszlo. Oh. Oh well, no idea what that was about. I'm going to it. We'd be ashamed to leave it here. Doesn't really do anything, but I guess Matage has clothes now. Behold, there lies a body, choked on smoke. Let us turn him over. Ottoman. Well, something strange is afoot here. Turks have no place here in the north. Spy, perhaps? Verily, what a sweet scent doth fill the air. It doth bring to mind I dreamed ecstasy of Saint Teresa. Few things in this mortal coil are as fair as when pleasant dreams doth grace thy slumber. Remember, it doth speak to the purity of the soul and the righteousness of the path. By my troth, I wager the devil hath dreams of beautiful saints every night. Forsooth, this scent doth remind me of a plump maid from the hamlet of Vranov. But look here, what be yon on ground? Hark, Pavel, partake not of that seed, for what if it be poisonous? Nay, fret not. I do but show it unto the Lord, for he hath fondness of oriental flora. You acquired a strange seed. Something holds these oars from the inside. What purpose doth this metallic contraption serve? I have beheld something akin wherein diabolical melodies were played, spinning and clanging. Thinks Lucifer himself didst bestow upon them the fruit of the infernal Zacchum tree, whence this scent and bones doth come. It flourisheth in the fire at the depths of hell. The fruit doth bear a subtle portrait of Satan, as on a Roman coin, and he doth compel the damned to partake, whereupon it burneth in their bellies like acid. It indigestion? He speaketh folly, but something wicked doth brew here. We must forthwith inform our lord. Let us away, for I sense malevolent spirits here. The shadows lengthen. Okay. We must clear this place. What if some interloper should come snoop around? Oh, Matage, to arms! Ah, some goobers. And no music? Cultist A, Cultist B. Why did I do that like that? Oh well. These guys are actually a little tough. Sandoval and his mates overcame the enemy. 30 crowns gained. Palm wine now belongs to us. Twice. Dullards, ye thought to best us? Thou needst not have been so brutal. With slit throats they shall reveal a knot unto us. Hmm. Get lost. The burgmaster forbid anyone from entering the town. The tavern also closes early because of this. Don't bother going. Good men, I see that you mean well, yet passage I cannot grant. The burgmaster commands that none enters. He fears the Hussites. They set ablaze to the old castle, and if it weren't Hussites, even a fouler band. The tavern, however, go. At least a pint they will pour for restful slumber. Let's head to the tavern for a drink, for the evening is already upon us. I shall not suggest such a thing to me again. Straightway I shall return to my illumination. Alas, go forth alone, or am I to babysit you? Everywhere do the Hussites roam. Uh, Hast thou been not taught manners, that thou dost not escort a monk? The devil take this drunken buffoon. Don't take me away, I beseech thee. Where would we take ye? Why be ye not taking folk away, eh? Folk be vanishing in the realm, nothing at all, and poof, they be gone. Hail! None knew how to ferry a man across Orisa as well as another man, that is I. Pisshead. Man looking like Dracula Flo, but with a bald spot. Hey there, I am Pally, and what art ye doing here? Troyes is far, hath ye run aground or what? Ask not my boat the tallest mast, I've been far and wide refitting it, ill fated it turned out. One day lightning struck the mast. Somehow or other, well, something happened there, and it caught fire. As a captain, I leaped first and swam ashore, thinking to seek aid, and there men were throwing themselves into the water with women and children as if they were dumb. Yet the boat did not burn that much, and I already shouted to them, bidding them to patiently wait, for it's not burning. Well, it is burning, but not that much. Yet they swam somehow and clung to me angrily, but I told them, well, how else was I supposed to do it except as I did? The boat burnt down the current, and I hung up my captaining. God save us, would there were more like ye at the helm. What's this? Wilt thou not release me? Shall I ruffle thee? Will you not put a coin into me? I will flip it as if it were mine to flip. Begone, ye simpleton. Begone, thou scoundrel. Wouldst thou rather have stayed on my raft? Rains, good fellow, pour me a pint of ale, and as for that fool over yonder, pay him no mind, he's as stubborn as a mule. Or perhaps a mug of the church's wine, that might soothe his soul. Good man, from where hast thou come? I am from Shalish, and my wife hath fled from me. Have ye seen a beauty with blue eyes? Hath an abundance of such here, for a brothel doth reside in our village. I bid thee imagine. The priest and the burgmaster have convened on this matter, yet the people somehow have not driven them away as they ought. Oh, goodly ale, friend, chilled, 'tis akin to our homely brews. Matej, dost ye not wish to sample? Wherefore dost ye stand wonder, lost in scowly face? Take him to the castle and return swiftly. We shall converse. 'Tis improper to vex a clergyman. Today we're empty, town is closed, the burgmaster feels attacked by the Hussites. Indeed, very well. I shall let the clergyman rest. Wait, wouldst thou not wish to purchase something of quality? Tell me something of interest. Alas, I have nothing else, but come again tomorrow. Wait, uh, well, what do you got? Eh, nay, I'll shall depart. Alright. Hmm. Okay, would you actually, give me a second or two? I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back. And it seems my cat has decided to join me. Shadow. Oh, this drunkard. Nice portrait. Want to tussle, eh? Okay. Hmm. Well, that was easy. 10 crowns gained, Alpha belongs to us now. I art thou truly mighty. I shall join thee. Together none shall overpower us. Cometh, merriment shall be ours. Some kind of drunk has joined you. Numbnut. Okay. A path goes through the forest here. Into the forest the path goes. At the end of the path, the forest no more. I journeyed through there to reach the valley. Went to the Markek market. Haggled to the best price I did. What a yapper. Here I went to the rock hill. Ugly, piss-stained, repugnant, ugly rock hill, as if it was cursed. The whole place. A ghostly figure would traverse the place, wander knowing thrashed him like a horse. Truly inspiring. Got anything to say about this place? No? Alright. Let's try going down here. Who's this? Halt, ye Catholic swines! Ye shall not pass this way for free. In the name of Huss, I demand a contribution from ye for ale. Don't give them anything. What is this? And I demand a donation for Slivovitsa from ye in the name of Goose. Beggar, ye didst not understand us well, son. Bring forth thy coins or perish. Brethren, lend me thine ears. I doth admire Huss. I am thy honorable follower. I have heard him speaketh in Prague. Brother, ye shouldst have thought aforetime ere donning that treacherous Catholic garb. Hussites do not tolerate indecisives. Remember that well. Ye knave, why dost ye keep prattling? Let us give them what for. Alright then. Guy with the gun seems like he might be a problem. So I try to deal with him. Special move. A good idea. Okay. No, that worked out. He punched himself in the face. Of course he did. Alrighty then, so that's what kind of character Numbnut is. Good to know. At least Numbnut can still do a normal attack. Pavel and his mates overcame the enemy. 55 crowns gained. We took their ears. No, yeah, we took their ear. Oh, okay. I'm falling in. Or no, falling I am. Down he goes. How he managed to slip on flat ground shall remain a mystery. Huh. I guess I lost Numbnut to the river. Alright then. Alright, I'm back, everybody. Finished going on a grand adventure. Killing a bunch of people. There you go. We needed some hussites for ye and your godfather. Here, we brought ye an ear. Mother of Jesus, why an ear? Well, thank you anyway. Here, take this moonshine. My godfather would enjoy it with you. Alright, feel free to continue hunting the hussites, just bring me no more of their ears. No man won a battle against moonshine. Plus 5 life permanently. What amazing moonshine. Good eve to ye, Yozo. Hark ye well, we ventured forth and found strange doings still afoot. A burnt Turk lay there, and a curious musical instrument, but hedge suspect it hails from the infernal depth. Methinks 'twould be better to summon Adam of Cassau hence. Christusat, Turks, mayhap consorting with some Hussite offshoot or the like. I know not. There's scant a moment of peace, yet verily Adam is a stout inquisitor, who hath caught many miscreants in Hungary. Here's a sealed letter, Kedvez. Make haste deliver it unto Knight Jansi at the gate, that he may speed to Cassau forthwith. Take heed of yon seeds, ye are learned in such matters. They were scattered all around the old castle. Yet intriguing indeed, albeit I am unfamiliar. I once heard from Count Esterhazy that such bitter water is brewed in Persia. Oh, it is coffee. So, talking about coffee, giving you indigestion because it's acidic. Ah, I see what they're doing. Mayhap this be it. Oh, woe's me. Uh, Chuvesk. But let us play a game of Mash, for we are but 3. 'Twill be swiftly done. Nay, lend me peace, we lack time. Let us go find yon messenger. Hey there, cat. How you doing, Shelby? He's lying on my bed. Alright. Let's move on. Where are we going? Look, Paula? I have come for ye. I have searched everywhere for ye. Cometh home. Should I beg ye on my knees? Thou mayest. What are you? Thou art still a drunk. Leave me be, thou poor wretch. Well, lend me peace. I but wish to know where the messenger is. Seek ye me? Johnsy, is it thee? That fair maiden gave me some wine, but 'twas so tart it didst rush through me, and told me that I am to meet her in the evening. Here shall we gather. Lord in heaven, thou hast a suspicious woman, Polly, a fiend. We must follow them and give her a piece of my mind for consorting with messengers. Peace, stay composed, this is serious. Jansi, we must ascertain what vile purpose that witch doth harbour. We suspect dark meddlings are woven with that drink thou didst consume. Let's go to the Lord. 'Tis a pity. I looked forward to the rendezvous today, but if thou sayest my life is at stake, then I heed your warning. but I am not capable of going to the Lord now, as I tremble within, and cold sweat runs down my spine. Or not, the mountain must come up to Mohammed. Yansi, Shives, are you living? I live, my lord, yet my belly swells as if 100 worms would wriggle within, and the fever had taken hold of me, but I feel somewhat better now after that spoiled wine sits ill upon me. By eventide, you must needs be in better health. That fiend hath fingers in some mischief. For you knowest well, a week hence, fairy vanished without a trace. I shall send another in your stead to seek Adam. And you, procure at least some biscuits and a herbal decoction forthwhile. Should I also wipe his rump? Don't be snide. What dost you still here? You have your orders. I already have the herbs. How am I to discern the whereabout of ye biscuits? Can you not find a few biscuits? Within the castle there might be. Ask the cook or whomever. We're on our way. Hmm. Maybe it's just because it's like really cold or rainy or something outside. Maybe my sinuses. But doing all this talking and trying to do it with this accent, it's taking a toll on my head. Hast ye seen biscuits? They may be in the cellar. Try looking on the oven. Alright. There be fresh biscuits on the oven. You take them. Wonderful. Look at us. What a sorry sight. Carrying biscuits for some messenger. Pavel, I understand this must truly vex thou. However, now we must keep our heads cool. Endure. All shall be resolved. Asked you everything? Excellent, lads. Jansi, come forth. We have a remedy for you. Pray it the herbs shall bring comfort. No more whining now. Pay heed to me closely. When Polly's bride arrives, discreetly inquire of her condition, what she does in our domain. Ask her also of the wine. She may well lie to you, that deceitful wench, but remember all well. We shall follow you, fear not. Should things take a dire turn, we shall be close at hand. We suspect she belongs to some band of miscreants, and if we lose track of thee in the woods or elsewhere, I advised a pierced bag of ash upon your foot, and thus we may find you by it. Now wait, and feign affection. We shall keep watch from the gatehouse. How has she returned from the castle? We saw her depart afore. Yeah, I was thinking that. Hmm. Oh, the secret passage. Right, familiar. Tremberaja. This does not bode well. Nevertheless, let us follow them. Why do they walk a circle around the well? Oh, Polly, thou better not see this. What? This be my room. Let me in. Nay, Polly, truly, stay out. The trail's end. What manner of sorcery be this? 'Tis devil's craft. Silence, both of ye. Pishtik, you hast been seated here all day. Didst you see Jansi passing by? I, accompanied by a maiden fair. Well, whither did they disappear? Into yon secret passageway. Listen, when I strike here, it doth sound hollow. Mayhap pressing on this brick, or perchance this one. This one doth seem to bear a different hue. Fujuzat. Pishtik, why didst you not come to me forthwith? When such events take place, I must needs be informed. Oh, I thought 'twas our comrades arriving. 'Tis been a month since digging here started. Behold, Wacky, Hollowhead, torture shall seal thy doom. Why not for him at this hour? We must locate Jansi with all haste, for my wife is still alone with him. Agreed. Let us proceed, and you, Pishik, prepare yourself. What? Sure seems like he sure seems to like saying what a lot. What vileness is this? She doth embrace him. By Christ, my wife, dost ye seek to cavort with messengers? I shall not abide this affront. I shall rend her asunder like a serpent. Hold him, by the heavens, who dost imperil our scheme. Zanya. Polly, hark. Palla, ye harlot, I shall end ye. Dost ye spread your legs here? I shall cleave ye limb from limb, by Almighty God. Came to play. What seek ye here? Dost ye also covet my wife? I shall vanquish thee all. Oh, jeez. It's like weird cultist Frank Zappa. What the hell am I looking at? Ah, love, such tender sentiment, yet her alliance now lies with us, and thee, a nitwit, shall meet thy end in the name of Zervin. That guy's chest is open. That gun did a lot of damage. That guy also had a lot of health. Yozo's reloading. Pavel's stunned. Damn. Get him. Yeah, that guy sure is tanky. There we go. Noyon gitar. Noyon gitar. Sadbares. Isirok Pengesi. I hope I said that right. Polly, I swear by the Lord, I shall hang thee by the neck, you foul drunken wretch. 'Twas you who nearly brought us all to ruin. Away with you from my sight, Kyole. This shite is beyond me. Jansi, bumbling fool, why didst you not restrain Pavel's wife? Well, I could barely stand, and when they ambushed us... Silence! And you, Matej, come hither and play a game of chess with me to soothe the nerves. That is an order. Right away, my lord. Let me gather what Yancey heard before he forgets the details. His mind is addled and his wits barren. Very well, I shall arrange the pieces. You can play as white. I'll have some quails prepared so we may dine heartily. Yancey, hast thou discovered aught? Nay. I told her how sick I was, and that I have been feeling strange. Yet she persisted in kissing me and bid me not to fear, assuring me that it would pass. She told me to accompany her somewhere, promising that all would be blissful, akin to paradise. She vowed to take care of everything. Inquired about the wine, she claimed to have crafted it for me specially, saying it would grant me strength. Devil's harlot. Well, let us retire for the night. Oh boy, a cutscene. Hmm. That's awesome. Man, it's definitely really, really hard to sneak around in plate armor. That being said, oh boy, it's a monster. Yeah, tentacles. Oh, he had jam on him. What kind of jam? Plus one attack permanently. Some unknown jam. Eh, what else? I'll take it. No, some entity lies here, prostrate. Yosef, hasten to peer inside. Some monstrosity climbed into my window. Fortune that I fell asleep clad in armor. Lasagna, Polly, dost you know that had he slain you after yesteryeve's affair, I would hardly lament? I was even bested by Mtej. That rogue hath outwitted me, blocked all my moves. What manner of foulness is this? By the heavens, forsooth, that creature must have emerged from the very depths of hell. May God protect us, but look, it wears Yancey's attire and armor. Is it not him? Verily, he was not in good spirits yesterday. Istenin, Istenin, this was our Yancey. Behold his countenance, such crooked teeth in the castle he alone possessed, likely very fared similarly. This is not the machinations of some impoverished sect, nor even the Hussites. The band that assailed us on yestereve were heretics. They invoked a being named Zervin. We are confronted with sorcery of the darkest kind. Surely they did set upon him beneath the shroud of night to curse him. It must have bewitched my wife as well. She, the purest maiden, 'tis foul sorcery. Oh, Haribazia meg igi tilixia aproajon. Thus be it, Pistic, come hither. Take this fiend to the ice house. Come the morrow, Adam shall arrive to us. He, schooled in the halls of learning, hath dissected corpses aplenty. Well and good, and you two. Venture to the town and appraise the burgmaster of our missing folk. A letter I shall pen detailing the urgency of the matter. Oh, come, good fellows, we have yet to breakfast. Let us engage in a game of Ludo during our meal. I've acquired it from Germany. Fear not, for with the toss of the dice the pieces shall dance and jest, a spectacle of mirth indeed. Hinder us not. Let us pay the Burgmaster a visit, and perchance a sample, per, perchance sample a morsel at the inn, as you wishest. Pishtik, ready the game of Pectesho. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, why my eyes hurt so much? I think I'm getting like a sinus headache. Oh wait, I can sell things. There we go. Now I can buy a mace. Amazing. And away we go. I'm off to the river for water. Alright. Going to the Birdmaster? It was in the middle of town. Hark, good lords, for what cause hath led thee unto our humble village? We seek out the Birdmaster. Should be at his abode, dwelling midst the heart of yon village. That was weird. My lads, have you heard of Kawa? These new beans from the south. 'Tis become quite the rage amongst our folk, but I care not for such novelties. A pint suffices for me, though if ye hath some I might partake. 'Tis as dark as a moonless night. Alas, that Turk who incessantly imbibes it. I'd send him where the sun. I'd send him where the sun don't shine. He's forever spouting strange rhymes. If you want to know everything, go seek the Jew in a hunt in the woods. Hmm. Yeah, gotta remember how you speak in these times. Yeah, historical accuracy. But some hath whispered he lies in league with Czechs, Hussites, or some such. Today 'tis not but a congregation of misfortune. O Lord, this youthful generation shall lead us to our graves. Ah, I see. Conspiracy theories and whatnot. Oh, the wrath of the heavens hath descended upon us, and the Burgmaster cares not a finger doth he lift. His excuses abound. God alone knows with what devil's bargain he hath struck. And the Lord himself spends his days idly playing and gazing upon his mural within his chamber. Verily, we need things in order. Half of the children hath fled from us. A strange occurrence indeed. They act as if they were enchanted, aggressive. I lament that for those who seek no guidance, there be none to be given. We doth not know should we band together and set upon cultists with pitchforks or what, yet we doth not seek our children beaten dead. That was a long couple sentences there. Hmm. The hen seems convinced. The hen is content. Good in there. Master Burgmaster, God bless thee, we bring tidings from the Lord. Many thanks. I hath awaited news from the landlord for some time. Show me. Hmm. I'm not pleased with what I read. I knew that some oddities lingered within our domain, but I did not realize they were so perilous. Fret not, they shan't be worse than the Turks. We shall deal with them. What do ye know of them? Not much. The peasants rumble that infernal howls. The peasants rumble that infernal howls echo around the old castle at night. They say strange creatures covert around the castles in the darkness. Indeed, we had already surmised that, for you've just read it. We thought thou wouldst aid in this quandary. Verily, I require one such as thee, a stranger to our village. Visit yon priest and the Jew. Perchance they hold knowledge. Their webs reacheth far into every corner of our hamlet. What do you want of me? Concerning the priest, I deem he'll be found within the church. Tell me about the Jew. Beyond our village, amidst the woodland, seek a pear tree nestled within a clearing. From thence, journey southwest. Should ye fail in your quest, inquire amongst our populace, for he is known to all. Alright. Pet dog. Yes or yes. What a kind, nice dog. Good girl, good. Hmm. Didst thou not perceive that he concealed more than he revealed? God alone knows if he hath not succumbed to the lure of bribes from those cultists. We must maintain vigilance. The cultists have spread among our young. Purple is popular. Whoever tried to forbid their young to join the cult did not ever see their children home again. Varga, Svarga, and Burgomaster just stands by. Lord also shall not lift his ass up. I tell you, until the leaders are not voted for by the people, the sloth will command us. Alright. Halt, thief. Ah. What are you whistling at, sod? Zamor, God's a sight. Ya farewell and hey. Oi, ye rugged man-bear. Aye, but I have not pilfered a rogue like ye yet. Eh, not countin' my old woman. Ye be pinching sheets between your thighs for a year or two in the oblit. What ye jabbering? 'Cause a monk by you side? Should go church and pray for an hour. All the trinkets I pilfered, I return them all. Aren't ye drunk? Does it matter if we bind ye in chains or upon the rack? Be silent, lest I put a bolt betwixt ye eyes. Let us away. Echas, la decri, mids. Oi, my head doth pound mightily. What devilry was that? Alas, mayhaps the devil ate her. Hoggy Bossicianos. We hath been thoroughly thrashed. At least our breeches remain. Accursed village, why me? We pursue them, but in such a state we cannot venture forth to the Lord, for he shall banish us. We should try and approach the Burgmaster. I yet possess keepsakes of hers, that hood. Mayhap a hound could scent out that gypsy harlot. Hmm. What was that I just found? Huh. Weird. Lads, who hath so battered thee? Did ye march against the Turks? They cannot be blamed for the fact that a thieving harlot roams these streets. Did that woman thrash ye? Very well. What do ye seek from me now? Should I lick your wounds? Just lend us weapons, armor, and a hound, and we shall bring her to ye. 'Twas not she who beat us. There must have been accomplices. I held her by the collar. She could do naught. A hound, very well, you rascals. I am a generous soul. I shall grant your request. I know that someone here is stealing. They even stole my wife's necklace. It cost as much as the whole village and the castle combined, but if you return without my hound, I'll hang you by your members in the draught. Give us the attire and spare us the babble. Received a halberd and a sword with a shield. Received a gambesson, old cap, old helmet. Nora the dog join your party. Sniff, my dear Nora. Alright then. Oh, the wrath of heavens hath descended upon us, and the burgomaster cares not not a finger doth he lift. Walked. Methinks where might that Jew be? 'Tis been a fortnight since I last laid eyes on him. Before, only fire on his mind. He asked folks if they knew of anything light that burns well. I wanted to procure such a thing for him when I was in Bara. I sent a pipe from a gentleman, and upon it was inscribed Azanya. I know not what that gibberish signifies. Likely 'tis something like a pipe. The millstone grinds away, grinds away. Verily the crop must be gathered, yet 'tis hard without our young ones. They look down upon us. One feeds them torn food from thy mouths, and this is to be our gratitude? I shall retreat to the book of Job, for I know not what else to do. I am utterly despondent. And why hath our valley fallen in such disarray? I know, we've neglected our prayers. The priest is the root of it all. He's the one chasing skirts here. I shall give him what for? Pitchfork up his backside. Oi, thou art quite boisterous. Wouldst thou not venture beyond with me? We could amuse ourselves with some game. I have baked a Boblanina. Perhaps thou wouldst care to join. Thou mayest bring a friend, I care not. When I was young, I thought it was enough to clean the dirty laundry once and be calm. Not that it will get dirty forever. You shall not venture forth lightly attired, least of all to the brothel. Oh, door. I guess that's the brothel then. They've robbed me in broad daylight. I merely went to my neighbor's for a rake, and upon my return my home was ransacked entirely. No one believes me. They claim I hid my own belongings. Hath you heard? In the woods the Hussites swarm like ants. Last time they slaughtered each other, but I advise against wandering near the stream. They play Holy Inquisition there, yet 'tis a sin to be a formatted Catholic. That's what they preach to us in the church. I'd rather drown than be formatted. I fear to venture into the catacombs so naked. 'Tis cold there. My friend went into the forest with a petard. He kept talking about some invisible monster that he would extort with the explosives. I haven't seen him in 3 days. I was looted. How did I, an old woman, deserve such horror? May Lord strike them down. You seem to have caught a scent. We must be near. I am departing hence with my daughter. We shall visit my brother in Ranov, as long as the Jiskra roams in Spish. There shall be no peace here. Dad says only death awaits us in this land. Hmm. Once I come outside, I'll beat you. Uh-huh. Come on. Alright then. I guess I'm just supposed to go somewhere here. Oh. She's on something. There must be something here. But there's nary a soul here. Not at all. Hold, the floor seems to sag here. Let's shift those planks aside. Aye, bless the heart. I'll tether the hound and we shall descend. Seems like a good place to save. Dig more. Dig more, Haigadzu. You in love? Why doth ye hide in this burrow like a badger? Give back everything immediately. Till I hath some extra, I live here. Des ye come? What manner of swine are ye? Alright then. You know, shield bash him. You get rid of the big guy. Oh boy. Cleave. Oh no. I give ye final wish. I desire strawberries. Something other I have in mind. Let us dance. We shall not meet or shall not meet the worst fate, only poor that's supposed to be Metej, but they misspelled it. Or Mesej for what he Makej for what he has heard deserves at least a saintly commendation. I give him better, Gyatso. Shall tiro peloro. I kill you now. How did you come here? Who are you and what are you doing? Doro took or Karadze Anjamin. For Mary's sake, this place is not as deserted as ye say. Do not hesitate, and untie us. You cannot handle them yourselves. Alrighty then. Oh. Alright, well that was something that happened. Well, that takes her at least one. Oh, jeez, this is not going well. How is this guy still up? Like, for real. Why you have so much health? Like, this is definitely a fight I'm supposed to lose, but... yeah. Alright. Yeah, moving on. This time I'll try getting rid of the extras first. I say that and immediately don't do that. Huh. Well, that took care of that one. Alright, now I just have to deal with these two. Too bad I don't have any items. Enough, all dead. And spit it out. Where are the stolen things? There in the chest. That's it. And now about the necklace of the Burgmaster's wife. Kaja stole. Were chased by Burgmaster's men and scattered. He go north of the village. Burgmaster's men did not get him. He bears no necklace, only if they kept it. So be it. And regarding the though we should lead thee to the dungeon, yet leave and vanish. May ye never cross our path again. An 100 times the rosary, nay, 300, perchance the Almighty will grant thee forgiveness. Why dost ye linger here? Begone! Why did you have a cursed beast among your colleagues? It was Deji. A damsel poisoned him in the village, made him into the beast. How did they poison him? He drank the black waters, but Deji came back to me. She not seduce him, only with me wanted he to cuddle. What were you doing in these parts? Tasso imar pideo coraso. The all dead, I had not. All dead. Alright. Companion of the thief. Thieves' companion. Nut brandy. Oh, the nut brandy's just moonshine. Alright. Dear God, how many more secret patches shall we uncover? The entire region is tunneled as if mines once lay beneath. I should save. In the wardrobe, you discover a rare Reno will. What does that do? Yeah, give me the mace. Matej, you get the polearm. And conform purge. Now that should go to Matej. There we go. Oh, random cultist. Oh, the pain. Okay. Oh. Okay. I guess I didn't stun him. That was a lot of stuff. So much wine, so much sour cream. What was that? Matej let us leave. After what I saw in Kosovo, I did not think that anything would scare me in life, yet my chest is tight as if it was to implode. Locked on the other side. Nora, to me, what a good dog. Another dog joined the party. Alright, back to town we go. Yeah, let's return the dog. Ah, there thou art. Come, Nora, come to thy master. The band is vanquished, and with them a few cultists. Didst thou dispatch those cutthroats from the cult against us? I? Why dost thou falsely accuse me, good sirs? Found ye the necklace? It was not found, but perchance we know where it might be, to the north of the village. Let's go in here. I need a heal. Hey there. Glory be to Christ, I thought the priest approacheth at last. The devil, that priest, ever prowling away, spending less time in the church than a bothersome fly. And where is this priest of ye? We seek him for a matter of import. I know, but 'tis not meet to speak of such openly. My neighbor hath disclosed it, yet not to spread it. 'Tis not proper to cast a dun upon God's anointed, but I, a poor soul, hath waited upon him for these 3 days, eager for confession. Yet still he tarries. 'Tis yet one more sin. I, I see some holy men attend thee. Should he take my confession, then I shall reveal it to thee. Mother, I would fain comply, but alas, I lack the Church's sanction to hear confessions. 'Twould transgress our ordinances greatly. Matej, for the love of God, have mercy and hear her confession. Let her soul find solace. None know about it. Ah, may the Lord show mercy upon me. Very well then. Come outside, I shall whisper it to you, lest Christ hears upon the altar. He wanders where the fair girls spread their legs. Indeed, Matej, go and hear her confession. I shall wait here. A priest in a brothel? I shall personally deal with him. Alright. Statue of unpleasant gargoyle. Hmm. Alright, away we go. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, if Father Gesha were to see me here, he would flay the skin from my bones. Fret not, there be no Father Gesha, and these lasses would scarce lay a finger on ye, save to strip ye of ye clothes. Consider that we are going after a priest, a holy man, 'tis akin to attending mass. Lo, there he sits, that Pharisee priest. By what decree dost thou recline in this place? 'Tis thy duty to safeguard these maidens from the clutches of the devil, yet thou partake in devilry alongside them. Some of the poor grandmother languished 3 days awaiting confession. I was dispatched by Archbishop Gesha himself to scrutinize thy conduct in this forsaken realm. Yet now I find myself sorely disillusioned. Why dost thou rudely intrude upon my solitude with cups of kawa after carnal indulgence? Old Antia, thou sayest? 'Tis news to mine ears. Did she perchance confess unto thee her curses upon her brother-in-law's grave? She bore resentment, for he took her sister and not herself. Rest assured, he can absolve me from the clutches of the church. But for now, I beseech thee, leave me to my peace. Thou art a fool. It appears that even the sanctity of the confessional holds no sway over thee. 'Tis imperative to tread the ascetic path of John the Baptist. A pure soul must walketh in tandem with bodily purity. Let my ass be pure. I maintain that so long as one does no harm, God views the curtailment of one's freedom as the gravest offense. True kindness must spring forth from the free will, for all else is but a facade. Doth my pursuit of woman offend the divine? Nay, for did not he fashion those very behinds? God above, hast thou not perused the New Testament? Art thou acquainted with the teachings of our Lord Jesus Christ? The new what? I only know one testament, the one that is a few millenniums old. I must confess I must remiss in my studies. I am remiss in my studies. Lust doth corrode the soul until it is not but rot. Thou pratest of freedom, yet art but a servile thrall to sin. Bound to the feet of women, thou hast no freedom. Bound to a woman? 'Tis an experience I have yet to encounter, but mayhap some day. Yet know ye not that one savours life's pleasures most when not ensnared by them? Dost thou think I yearn for a virtuous wife to cherish, that methinks would mark the end of revelry? True freedom is liberty to perform good deeds. Thy words confound me. Why doth thou prescribe to the church whilst daring to flout its precepts? For the coin and the sway it bestows. When in scorn within its walls, my thoughts carry weight. Celibacy is but a trifle, akin to a tattered raiment. Dost thou not see? The village now harbours a brothel, and 'tis of my making. I have heard enough of thy heretical prattle. I shall cleave thee asunder, thou vile creature. Come forth and face me. Very well, very well. Cease thy bellowing. Should I lose by fair means, I shall willingly vacate the church. Yet if victory be mine, thou shalt not cast me out. Let us make this pact. So be it, priest. I have never seen Matej so incensed before. Mayhaps he gained muscles from that fornication. Hold thy tongue, thou art as culpable as him. Noble sirs, I shall take my leave to relieve myself. Be off then. Matej, methinks he shall not return. Coward. Behold, he hath left his drink untouched. What did he call it? Kahwa. We could inquire of these maidens. Perchance they possess knowledge of the priest's doings. Then thou shalt converse with them, for 'tis unseemly for me to gaze upon their scantily clad forms. Forage? What does forage do? Will replenish tools even during battle. Huh. Well, welcome, gentlemen. How may I be of service to you? Best way to help us is to tell us where the priest might have gone. That I can do easily. He always goes to church after our meetings. He prepares a sermon for the morning. Is there anything else you'd want me to do? I could wash you. We'll see you tonight. Once I am through with you, they'll smell thee all the way to Pressburg. Good idea. Indeed, 'tis time. He could provide some good scrubbing. 'Tis been 3 days since I last changed my attire. I shall ensure that the entire process proceeds with utmost propriety. How good! I am perfumed like the Pope himself. You also wash your own garments. Your life will be fresh. All right. By the saints, the clergy and nobles both, such esteemed guests we seldom receive. I may be of service to thee. Art thou come for revelry? He cannot. He hath the pox. Matej, did he not say that I should converse with them now? And I doth not. Ye have other matters to attend to. We seek the priest. Knowest ye where he might have gone? Perhaps to the church preach, perchance. Aye, we could try that. And what was he drinking? I know not, but it tasted quite good. He often brings those little seeds with him. Hmm. Ah! Thou art here. I suspected thou wouldst not forsake me. But we hold the advantage now. Dost thou remember the signed document? Thou hast sworn not to cast me out of the church unless I lose a battle. Though it need not be a clear victory, and I cannot lose a fair contest if it never takes place. Thou foul serpent-tongued fox, But thou art in the advantage. On our side art not in the advantage. On our side stands the Lord God himself. Oh, calm thyself. Whatever schemes ye has brewing now, I beseech ye. We must first inquire about something of utmost importance. What were you drinking in the brothel? I care not. Kawa it was called. Arabian wine. Aye, we've heard of it. Is it made from such seeds? Aye, but behold mine own. Thine bear peculiar delicate etchings. How doth thee crafted them? Truly. We did not craft them, but found them in the old castle after the fire. Shall we taste it? Maybe poisoned, or worse. Perhaps we should test it on a rabbit first and see what happens. Oh, we believe we already know, the same as Chauncey. 'Tis worth a try, but the people have vanished. We thought the Hussites had slain them, but then some of the youth joined a strange cult. And whence hast ye obtained these regular seeds? From a small lad named Valor. He is my supplier. He disguises himself in a black cloak, but everyone knows there is only one dwarf in the village, dwelling in the half-timbered house. Enough, thou heretic, let us fight. Well, then go outside. 'Tis unseemly to fight in church. Me? Thou art also to join the fray. That was not part of the agreement. Cowardly serpent. Alright. Get the shield bashes going. And completely miss one of them. Of course I do. Oh boy. That is an annoying move. I wonder if I can learn that move. 50 crowns gained. Plum wine now belongs to us. By the grace of God, spare our lives. We must not let them flee. Let us not concern ourselves with them, Tej. We shall not pursue them through the woods like lunatics. Instead, let us attempt to lure some creature with the bean, perhaps a duck or a chicken. Verily. Nonetheless, we should seek them out. Surely they still possess knowledge. Wine of mass? No, it's just more plum wine. Gabasson. That was an arming doublet. I guess he slinked away to the basement somewhere. Sup? Whenever I doth beseech at the altar with reverence, all wounds of mine doth heal. Yeah. Alright. Off with the head of the dark bean. Another peck at the bean, go on. By the heavens above, the grain is accursed. Must find the priest and extract more information about this bean. Yeah, but he disappeared. I guess we're off to go find those guys that ran away. Have you found Fairy yet? Still not. I scoured the everything and knocked on every outhouse. Disappeared. Brother, dost thou hear me? Why dost thou climb so high? I must gather pears, pears! The branches are weak, and the harvest is upon us, for it hath not rained the moon. And dost thou not fear falling? Why should I fear? If I fall, and so be it. I must gather the pears before nightfall. For whom? For us. We two us. And shall we not aid thee, brother? Nay, it cannot be. I must gather the pears for us. 'Tis the village fool, one of many, yet even such as he should be valued, for I hath read in the writings of brother Alta that fools possess a mysterious connection to the transcendent, but they must be treated with iron fillings, for that strengthens and enlivens their spirits. And as for maniacs, they must have their heads plunged into icy water, for their minds are too hot and dry. Hey, look here. That fool knows something. He has 4 bottles of pear brandy in his pocket. Let me taste a bit. Dare not. Now not only drink, but also desires to steal. Only once. I shall taste, and that's it. Cease thy prattle. The old one shall not notice a thing. Stop. Do not drink it. What art thou doing? Where art thou going? I am going to help him, for he knows how to make fine brandy from these pears. If only thou wert as eager to do good deeds when needed. Wilt ye not let me, or shall I send the pears into ye face? Halt, descend from yon timber.
Pre Cristo verani pali, Jehovus. My rozum, poddo.
By my soul, where am I this time? Greetings. Pon Becca, I see double. Nay, thou seest not double, my hapless brother. His 2 sons are joined as one, twinned by fate. What, Lord Christ in heaven, Virgin Mary, protect me, wherefore is my sword? What art thou seeking with such urgency? These 2 are my sons, pear devourers. They delight in feasting upon pears. Today I must preserve pears until nightfall, that we may have sustenance for winter, and I shall set pear brandy to ferment. This is not a monster, but an unusual condition. Rarely are children born thus. Virgin Mary aid us. Somehow feel queasy. This is not normal. When I'm witnessing here, Matej, stand by me, for I am fearful as a child. Ansiasa. Blob. God, another creature. How many children have this lad spawned? Golly, draw thy sword. This is no conjoined twin, but a true monstrosity. Greetings. Oh, my sons, thou dost startle the monster. Truly brave lads. What sort of lads? Those are maidens, canst thou not see? Maidens? These maidens verily, I doth ponder. Why dost continually address them as sons? One would think thee mad. They are children, 2 sons, 2 children. Ah, so ye sons, ye mean children. Oh, let us depart now, Matej. We thank ye kindly. Farewell, may God be with you. May we return another time to sample this pear brandy. Farewell. Must gather pears. You know what? I think that's where I'll end it for today. Yes, I actually kind of like this game. It's nice, charming, kind of funny. But I this mild sinus headache I seem to have gotten is being exacerbated, possibly because of the art style of that game being so weirdly bright up to the eyes, but also myself talking so much is also adding to it. So for now, that's going to be the end. I'll probably stream this some more this week. Perhaps a little bit more tomorrow, but I do have plans later in the day tomorrow, so the stream might not last as long. But yeah. that'll be it for today. Goodbye.